Hey guys, welcome to the first pollination of the Cactus Jerk Season 2. This is the very first pollination that I make in 2020. That's the year that we're currently filming this. And I was pleasantly surprised. I got this plant without seeing the flower. I knew it was red, but I wasn't aware that the white throat is this pronounced. And I'm really happy about the overall flower. Check this out. This is beautiful. This is very similar to Lobivia winteriana, and it's a Lobivia from Bolivia. I'll show you the label very gently because there's some flowers coming out at the bottom too. All right, so Lobivia taratensis. So this is from Tarata in Bolivia. I think Tarata is the place. Yeah, and it's a beautiful Lobivia flower. These flower very early in the day, open up like at 9 in the morning, and yeah, I'm glad that I saw it in time because I expected it to open a little bit later, maybe a day later or so. So yeah, I will take a few photos of it now, and then I'll collect pollen, and then I'll pollinate it. All right, I took a few photographs, and now I'll collect some pollen. So I brought a bag, a scissor, and what I will do is I will just cut off everything that holds the pollen and put it in my paper bag. This is the type of paper bag that I use. I think they are for collecting stamps. Very carefully. If you cut the part in the middle, it's over. It's like cutting off someone's thing and asking him to reproduce. So there's a lot of pollen down in the throat. This is a flower that has a lot of pollen, which isn't always the case. It also depends on the temperature. When it's very hot, the pollen dries up very fast. I'm not really ready for the new season yet somehow. I feel like I've been waiting so long for the season, and now that it's here, it's like, oh man, this is going to be a lot of work. This year we have like 5 times the flowers that we had last year, and last year was already very difficult to pollinate them all. So it's going to be a lot of work, but it will be worth it. These videos look amazing. I'm still uploading the first season of Cactus Jerk, and all videos look awesome. Okay, this is enough. We're having a great light today. When the sun is very bright, it's very difficult to take videos. They just look like too bright. But yet now it looks natural. The flower color looks natural. So I will freeze these bags or put it in the freezer, and if the pollen is dry, it will stay fresh for like a year or two, sometimes even longer. Okay, I brought a fine brush. This is the one, and I will pollinate this flower with the Lobivia hybrid Easter Parade. Easter Parade is the second flower that's opened today. I'll show it to you now. This is Easter Parade, one of the most beautiful Lobivia hybrids ever made. To me, it's one of my favorites. The first flower didn't really open perfectly, so you don't see it how it normally looks. It is much more beautiful in reality than this. It isn't really open yet. Maybe it opens during the night. We'll see. Okay. I have some pollen on my brush, and now I will gently pollinate this flower. Okay, I think this should be enough. I'll get me a label and then I will mark the flower, because if you don't add a tag or a label, you lose track of the crosses that you made. You can see there are like, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 flowers. After 3 months you don't know which one you pollinated with which father. It's nearly impossible. I brought me a label here which I had already used, and I'll strike out the old one and write the father on the label. Easter Parade. So, and now I need to be careful. Very carefully. Okay. Yeah, this should be enough. So, yeah, we hopefully made a successful cross here. I feel like the Lobivia crosses work a lot more often than Trichocereus crosses. It might just be like, imagination. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure. It may have to do with the fact that Lobivias have a lot more flowers. They generally have bigger flower flushes during the year, so you just get a lot more fruits from them. Okay guys, now a little bit of the business talk to keep me from going bankrupt. If you want to support this channel, you can do it at Patreon. We now have a Patreon at patreon.com/cactusjerk. I also have a website where you can get my crosses, which is at trichocereus.net. I often list very limited crosses, and the newsletter usually gets the notifications a lot more and a lot sooner than some don't even get in the shop. They are sold in the newsletter, so it definitely is a good thing to subscribe. And yeah, you can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Facebook. I go by the handle of Cactus Jerk, so check it out guys, and thank you for the support. Alright, take care, bye.